So it's time to talk artificial intelligence, machine learning. We've got Dave from Intel. Thanks for joining us on the show.
Thank you.
So artificial intelligence, it's here now.
It is.
What are we looking at?
This is artificial intelligence without a GPU.
Sorry, without a GPU.
That means there's no video card doing the processing. We've actually just using Intel processors. This is using a 2699 V4 dual with commercially available SSD and RAM. Basically, that's it.
And when we talk about machine learning and artificial intelligence, what kind of demo do we have going here? I see a lot of horses and cars and bikes.
Yeah, well, this is a simplified version of it so we can just give people the idea. It is able to recognize the object. First it grabs from the stream, processes it, and sends it back out to the stream. So when you're seeing it on the screen here, it's being processed in between.
Those are percentages up there.
Percentages.
So the bike
is confidence level of
yeah.
how confident it is. It's a bicycle, how confident it is as a horse, etc. And it's good enough to pick out the horse and the rider.
Well, what's interesting here, so we got the bicycle, like this thing can be in so many different kind of shapes and
yes, and if you take a look at it, see here, it's not that confident of what it is because the way it learned. But different versions of it, it can see the pedals, etc., and so it starts to recognize the attributes of the item itself.
So can I just take this camera here
yes,
and
absolutely.
I'm gonna put it on you.
Yep. It does not recognize people, but those kind of applications can be built on it. It's open source.
Oh, it recognizes you as a person.
It recognizes a person.
Yeah.
This version we've done is just for demonstration, so it recognizes 21 objects, and it can be made to recognize a lot more and do a lot more.
And so what kind of applications are we looking here? Obviously not everyone wants to recognize horses, but
I mean, it could be.
It could be.
It could be, but you could use it for a security kiosk, would be a really good use for a garage, a parking lot. It could literally tell which spaces are filled, and it could even tell if you've got your car parked in the wrong space. If you're parked in the boss's spot, what have you, it would be able to recognize your license plate and the driver, so it can make sure the right person is coming through the kiosk in the right car.
And so, I mean, this is really kind of, I mean, the sky's the limit really as to what type of things you can recognize. I mean, I could even see in the future having this built into cars as
absolutely.
well. There's a red light, hey, there's some kids walking down the street.
Obviously the idea here we're putting here, it's notable, so you can run it across in your data center, but you could put it in the cloud, you could feed information from your car to the cloud, have it processed and come back.
All done on an Intel chip with no GPU.
No GPU, and no tricks at all.
Very cool. The future here now.
It is here now.
Thanks for joining us, Dave.
Thank you very much.